Back everybody, my name is Digi and we are playing Amnesia The Dark Descent. We have 3 pieces of the orb currently, and I think once we get the other 3 we'll be able to go and actually confront Alexander in the Inner Sanctum. I'm not entirely sure though, so I guess we'll see. Who knows, maybe if I think the game will be over in the next 20 minutes, I'll just make it a longer part. Ooh, okay, there we go.
Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, I found all the pieces in the one spot. That's good to know, actually. That's actually good to know, because I didn't actually know that. Mementos. The remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Cool. That sounds good, I think. Still wondering what the twine slash rope slash thread or whatever is for. I'm quite accustomed to torture now, Alexander. You think I won't torture you? Are sadly mistaken. Over here. Hello. Oh, didn't. Hi there. Yeah, no. In the box. How many do I have? 5. No. 6. Yes. There we go. Hey, another one of those stupid things that seem to tell me things about Alexander's past. My past, or someone's past. Read the note first. Agrippa channels Wire. Oh! Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, and he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he trusts his best. He tries his best to release me from my banishment. But what he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so you can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him? My return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him. Bear told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. Ooh, I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it even exists in this world. Simply writing the words with these letters look wrong. I believe it is a property of a secretion in the water-dwelling I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well could suffice to contain it. One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Don't tell me I have to go and get those 3 ingredients. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places. They too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Very interesting. I just remember there's a room on the other side that I have to go to still, so I'm gonna go over there. I'll be back to this side later.
You get it. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate.
To another world, yes. Good.
It's where he wants to go.
He wants to go there. Why?
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass
That's the gate, Daniel.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribe.
Why?
And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken
care of before
mending the ore.
You won't be able to save. So I need to get all those things. Okay. A grip of the dying man wants a specific tonic made to save him. Okay.
You should hurry, Daniel.
No time for sitting around. No, no time at all. Fucking garbage. Garbage. Well. Aha. Now I understand. I got a fresh slab of meat, didn't I? Don't know why I needed to do this, but I guess it wasn't exactly a monster, or it was a monster. Something is pulling the rope. Okay. Now it's not pulling the rope, and hopefully I'll have what I need. Picked up remains. The bone is covered in mucus. That'll be one of the ingredients then. That'll be thing from the well. Now I need to use string back here, back in the drainage. Carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how father must feel about his craft, being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate. Grants a certain form of pride. That it does. That it does. Alright, so last time I checked there wasn't anything actually in here, aside from a dead body in one of these things. Guess what was in one of these ones? Yes. Yes, something is following me around. It. Staying in the shadows. Making me wonder. Making me think something is there. Fluttering around in the back parts of my mind. Following, watching, waiting. To ensure my sanity is gone. Rotted through the core. Gosh, darn it all. I gotta remember which room it was in. I would assume it's in the one with the actual lever on that side, but I thought it was back in that one. Maybe there'll be a lever on that side to help me get the grate open, because I'm assuming I have to tie the string on it, tie the string to both sides of it, and then get the grate open, get the vitae from it, put it into the glass jar, put the bone into the glass jar, that's 2 ingredients down, and then get the fungi thing from the 3rd thing. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here then? Yeah. 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 We got a lot of oil, so that's a good thing. Combination doesn't work. There wasn't this room then? Maybe? I know I need to do this. I know oh. Blood needs a vessel. Blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Hey. Glass jar of blood. Cannot add anything directly to the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. What? Oh, I see. That's 2 parts. Down. Third part is in the other side in the choir area. I'm not sure if what's following me is actually a thingy-majigger or just a thingy-mabob. You know? There's something in the way of my mouse. Aha! I don't think it's real. I think it's just another one of those sound effect things. But if I get attacked and I die, then I'll figure out it was real, right? The knave. Now I'm away from it. Such filth! He thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed.
Who are you to question me?
Me? Who am I to question you? Well.
Was there something else?
No, shut up.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Appreciate your company. I want to say you're evil. I really do. Why would he have kept you around? Maybe he can't kill you. Maybe you're the shadow. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of oh, yeah. Laudanum. Frustration he smashed. Oh, well, aren't you incredibly well lit? So many things. I need you. How do I, what? Jump spots. Jumps. Skill. Okay. Was that off? The box. After the men had secured their prisoner, the ritual begun. Right. Very cool, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna call this a kind of short episode. I know it's kind of weird. Thank you all so much for watching. I think I'll probably be finishing up in this in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, what? Did you think I was seriously going to end that there? Of course not. We're going to continue going. I think there's only another 3 parts of the orb and another 1 part of the ingredient, so I'm going to try and do all the rest of this in 1 part. Hopefully. Though if it takes longer than an hour starting now, I might cut the episode and then go to maybe the actual ending episode. I have done up my blazer in the times past. Alright. Now I'm playing for real. Alright, let's read this note and get over with it. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The
Such a nice
blood
year.
are failing.
Why?
The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Why would it do that? Why is it not working? Oh,
Hurry.
hello
No
there.
time to spare. You have to kill another.
There's a knife.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Where's the knife?
Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
Wait.
Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Okay. I guess I have to?
Please, I didn't
Do anything?
Take the
Man, cut the lines. Paint the man. Cut the lines.
Leave the
The man cries. Hush, hush. Now you sleep.
I did well.
One life for
For
another.
another.
You hear me?
Guardian of the orb. I did all
This
this
for you.
Now, once more.
Withdraw your shadow from my domain. Sheesh. This is morbid. I just killed a man. I don't feel any remorse on it, though. Oh, I'm still in Tripler's balls. Forced encounter time. Shadow attacks me. Maybe? Hello? Hi there. Oh, or am I out of the trippy balls?
Alexander,
There isn't much time.
I can feel it.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes. I'm insane at this point. I would do whatever it takes. Because obviously I killed many people to keep myself alive. Hello there, sacrificial lamb. What number are you? Wish you were numbered. Oh, I could remember how many I killed. Why did he want me to come back down here if I would just regain all of my memories about this? Acquire main hall. Thick liquid. Oh, yep. Read this one too. Right then. Calm, composed. Still in frame, yes? Yes. Good. Hello there. Shit. What? Okay. My mouse wasn't working properly.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate...
No.
When you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Bullshit. You're the one who did this.
Curiosity in league with
To me.
the selfishness that is killing us both.
Both. Agony can only be the only thing to kill you. You haven't suffered agony. Not here. Not yet, that is. When I find you, though, I shall end your pathetic life as quickly as I can. Place is big and my wrist is annoying the hell out of me for some reason. No. The only way across. Am I supposed to be able to get up on this? Oh. I guess I am supposed to get over here. No quick return from this route, though. There. Hello? Let me grab that tinderbox. Yes, alright. Carved cage. Man, this place is neat. Hello? I like how this area is sort of lit, even if it is with blood. Jeez! An entire catacombs could be down here. Probably is. It's a maze. My god. I was gonna start singing Purple Haze, Purple Haze. But not purple, it's red. Gee whiz, where do I even go? Why do I feel I've just ran an entire circle? You probably have. What's this way? Hello? Out of the big room, I guess? This smaller one? Ah, an Iron Maiden. A nice, proper torture item. Even though it doesn't really torture, it just really kills. You know what I mean? Sort of refreshing to see an Iron Maiden, honestly. I was hoping they'd incorporate it into all of their little punishment-y schemes. A red glow! Hey, piece of the orb. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Get their pieces of orb. Yay, in the box. What did I need? I need it from a fungi or something in here. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. That scared me. Whew. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to just slip for just a moment. His knees jerked, and he felt blood trickling down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Yes. Well. Can I get in here? Ow. Okay. Notably a bad idea. Okay. That was fun. I can use one. The wound is bleeding quite badly. 2 cuts and bruises. All is good. I'm good. Sanity! Oh, nothing there, huh? Sanity! Stay here for a bit. Okay, let's not do it in this room then. I am not doing well in the sanity category, am I? Well, how do you want me to get it back? Well, down here I think I'm just permanently at fucked up levels of sanity. Fairly certain. Man, am I gonna be able to do this in the next hour? Stop fucking up, maybe. Oh yeah, that's nice to say. Thank you. I'm so glad I have your confidence. Me. Where are you? Oh. My god, I did just do a giant f***ing circle. Good to know. This is the way I originally went. Let's make sure to check all the sides now. I'm gonna die if I don't have my lantern out, aren't I? I'm gonna go absolute blood ruggedy insane. Hello. Oh, the screen's back. Hello there. Pipeline. Oh. Take that off for a second. Hello, hello. Where are you?
She's dead.
Where? Where are you? Something's gonna jump out at me. I don't know if I should have closed that door. Hello. Good to see you, everyone.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure.
Okay, they can be bound across circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. Ew.
All tools are by
At this point, useful.
and you may administer the torture in
Any way I like, any way I like.
When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can
Smash their limbs with a hammer,
making
them fold in between the frame. Ooh,
But they'll die.
too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That sounds painful. Guess I'm gonna see that. Tortury, mechanic-y, thingy-majigga. Righty ho. Red glow back in that corner, so that's probably where my piece of orb is. 5 out of 6 pieces of orb. Like that shit. Let's touch it. Let's read. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly, and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. No more pain. You don't have the energy to scream, then you're done here. Done forever. God, I keep forgetting whether they want me to right-click or tab out of it. Tab's out of menus and right-click is out of these things. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. But I still need another thing from in here as well. So, what was it that I needed? Gotta double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need a 6th one. I also need the 3rd piece of the puzzle, the thingy magic. Notes. The gripper's optimism. Where blah blah blah. Tonic from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. I have tempter, vitae. I need a paralyzer. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal glands from a large specimen. Fire seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. Will distract its contents with the proper tools. Armor a chip? Doesn't seem like a proper tool for this. Okay. I need the fungi. The large fungi. What side is he coming at me from? Side's easier to get back from, I suppose. Oh. Guess that's that. Oh. Fungi. Should be possible to break open. Got the poison gland! Yay! Poison gland. Poison gland is. Okay. Not anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. Oh shit. How do I purify it? And we combine by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Oh, how do I get vitae? Notes on torture. There are quite a few things. Torture, violence, days to fight, damage, doses, back again. Amnesia drink, try again. How do I reduce the blood into a vitae? My word. Ooh. Ah, they burn you alive here, right. Good one. I mean, it's bad, it sucks. Piece of the orb, all 6. Let's touch this. I burned this one alive. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. So through this, you have been a murderer, arsonistic murderer. Yeah, you're totally innocent, aren't you? I'm looking at my freaking microphone. You're totally innocent, aren't you? Not really. At all. I still don't understand. Oh, Tenderone says the Vitae machine is actually the one right in front of what's-his-face. Ew. I should try and get out of here as quickly as possible, because I'm assuming the ability to reduce this doesn't lie down here. Scamper away, little things. Scamper away. My word, this place is really kind of scary. Oh. I appear to be across the way. How do I return? A bridge, yes? Yes, there is a bridge. Good. Yes, yes. You've got quite a bunch of lungs on it. Quite a set of pipes, you. Where the fuck is the door I'm looking for now? You're one of the places I had stopped. Well then. It was not the right way. I led to the Iron Maiden. The first? I don't know. Darn it all. Guess I'll simply have to do this like a labyrinth. Follow the walls. So they lead me out of here. Hello there. Fire entrance. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the yes. Gosh, darn it. I need to reduce the blood somewhere. Perhaps in one of these rooms. This is for reducing it. Formula. Anything, anywhere. Yes, 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 yes. A tinderbox that I can't seem to... There we go. Picked it up. All is good. I have a tinderbox. Alright. Heading back out now. A nave. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. I know we already read this, but why not? He swallowed excessively to consume every last drop. He then looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Got the shadow following me. Well, this is going to be interesting then.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Might as well try. How do I...
My fate is in your hands.
How do I... You know... How do I reduce the blood though?
I see that all the orb pieces you...
Yes. Okay, it's got to be in my notes somehow. Mementos even. A grip of the dying man, tonic, mixture made with 3 ingredients, pedestal, mystic chamber, over center, shattered pieces lie remain in scattered in the torture rooms. Notes. Alright guys, well, welcome back. I guess I need to do something else before I can get to the fucking laboratory that I need to get to. Because apparently there's something else to do here, I guess? Some cutscene or something, or another... Or I'm gonna die or something, maybe? I don't really know. It's taking a while to load. Hello? I have all 6 pieces of an orb. Oh no, something's happening? Really? Well. I'm gonna die! Ow, ow. You can't catch me! Okay, you can. So there is something. Sleep. Alexander's trying to stop me. Okay, so why I couldn't figure out where to go is because it was in the laboratory that I needed to get to, but I can't get to the laboratory quite yet. Because progressionary games and not letting me do shit. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like... I'm sure I could read that, but I'm just not gonna bother at the moment. There. Hello there. Goodbye. Not going to let me interfere, huh, Alexander? Well... That's alright.
You had me worried.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what
to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same.
Same, you and I.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Yes, I did.
It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption. How you would face the orb's shadow and save our world.
And me.
I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here
and
stop the
shadow.
Thank you, friend.
Right. No problem, buddy! I don't think you want me to survive, though, so I think I'm gonna get out of here and kill you. Jump scare time? Is there gonna be something in this thing? Nope. Oh, there's another well here. I see. Yes, of course. Hello. Another note. Last prisoner note. There's very little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of the last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the walls, close walls, comforting. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape. If only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. My dreams. Yes. Well, as we know, dreams aren't real. I've got a lot of oil. Quite a bit of laudanum as well. Oh! What did I do? Am I dying or is this a memory? Shit. Sorry, buddy. You kinda died. In the box. Yay. Yoink. I'm gonna get out of there. Laudanum. Wooden bucket, which for some reason I need. The box. I'm gonna assume maybe I have to put the wooden bucket on here for some reason. Good. Right. Okie dokie. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, yeah, monsters, don't hear me doing this. Alright. Bucket of water. That's where I was staying for a brief time until I figured out what I was doing. Alright. Locked. Oh no. Mementos. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. He knocked it down a drainage pipe, didn't he? Wait, do they mean they knocked it into the well? Or do I need to use the water? Drainage pipe, drainage pipe. Yes, 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 yes. Is it under you? Oh. I would think not. Drainage, drainage, drainage. Pipe. Ah. Ah. Can't be reached. Pour the water in the pipe. Flush me out that key, bitch. Picked up a rusty key. Don't need that anymore. Rusty key. Let's get out of here. Huzzah. Okay. Heading on back. Run. That's the shadow. Shit. 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 Fuck off. No. Fucking way. Fuck. Fuck. Uckles cuck. Cuckles fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No. 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 I'm running as fast as I can. If I can't make it out of here, maybe I'm supposed to die. The knave. Whew. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed to permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. She was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure. But he was still alive. What? In Algeria. Well then. That's nice. Where am I? Hello? What's down here, he wonders. Nothing? Into box. Memories, crippling memories, I would assume. Was reading this a bad idea? Or a good idea? I'm unconscious. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Memory?
18th of August,
1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb. No, you'll die trying. Probably. No, he'll backstab you.
Closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
It perhaps only that you know it's there that is causing it.
Outside Altstadt, there's a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy
Hey,
farmer,
lives with his wife and 3 children. Okay.
Took the coach, went for it. Our visit was
Unexpected.
and Alexander was
Ooh.
able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Oh, great.
As he went to take care of the farmhands,
I began to look for the children. I'm a cold-blooded murderer.
more than enough prisoners to
Finish
finish
the ritual now. They're guilty of being farmers' children. Filthy little things. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. Yes, I will have to punish them, won't I? That's fine. Didn't expect this to go any better than now. Ugh. Gross. Garbage. Ugh, disgusting. That's done. This is filled. That's done for. All of these places are done. I must return. Quickly. Must end this for us both. Ensure none of us get out of here alive. Secret of the orbs, and both of our orbs must die and disappear here and now. Otherwise, we shall never find peace. Or it'll be a mere illusion. Something down this way now? I was thinking they might have added something. And I have enough lantern oil to probably last me through the rest of the game. Having it on non-stop, so guess I might as well use a bit of it. Ah. Hello there. This way. Alright. I guess I can do this now. Yeah, the walkthrough said I needed to do some stuff first before I could actually get in here. I'm so glad I looked that up. Because otherwise I would have been looking for far too long. There we go. I'll get that. Incomplete tonic. Purified first. What? Oh. What? Oh, do I need to put these in here first? Place has no door anymore, so I guess I should put. here. In part 2 of this tonic. Complete tonic part 2. Part G, I guess. And this. There we are. And these we put there. There we are. Where's tonic? Here we go.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Where's tonic? Here. Friend, let's go.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Be off with the head. What? Wants to have his head sawn off. Pedestal in the channel has the impression that can fit an orb. A mystic barrier blocks the channel. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Shattered pieces lies in the torture room. Off with the head. Quickly. Off with the head. Don't saw. Don't budge. Okay, good. Quickly, Daniel. Off with the
You
head.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Got it, got it, got it. You asked me for this. Okay. I must get him through that portal. No matter the cost. Try and set some of this right. Even though I know I can never set this right. I am dead. I know this. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arms. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped as she fell into the mud. Shame. Your men cannot stop me now. I shall not stop them from trying, though. Shall it? Hello? Right, I should, that can be applied. More appropriate workspace needed. This way. There must be a workspace over here, otherwise why would they leave it open for me? Oh. Oh. Please say I didn't alert it to my presence. Ow. Jump it. Well then. I'll have to assemble it in here then. Perhaps. Good. Let's go, baby. Let's end this. Ow. Hello? Oh, okay. How am I doing? The wound is bleeding quite badly. I'm healthy. All is good. Okay. Let's see. Mementos. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. So they are gonna make me face that bitch. I have to sneak around her, I'm sure. I have a feeling an encounter would result in my death. And them saying stuff like, you idiot. In the comment section below, if I don't do this properly. Okay. Where's she gone? Oh. She was just here because they didn't want me coming in here until I had done that. That's nice. Ow. Okay, so this is obviously a throw it in the mechanics thing. There's something in the machinery. A cog. Something. Slow it down. Ow! Not large enough. Not strong enough. How badly did that cut me? No. Normal tab. Cuts and bruises. Back up and running. I need... perhaps... let's try a saw. Maybe a saw. The tool of my undoing will be the tool of Alexander's undoing. Well. Not large enough to jam the cogwheel. With. Darn it all, darn it all, darn it all. I can't even grab this one on the floor, can I? Dang it. What are you? Not large enough to jam the cogwheels. I grab one of the ones from the wall. Oh, there's a message here.
10th of August, 1839. I cannot
Believe what I have become.
One of the girls escaped
and
and I
chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down.
And what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yes, you are. Yeah. No. Not big enough. Not big enough. Glued to the fucking wall. Not strong enough. Glass. Oh. Oh. There are all these really nicely sized rocks here that I'm just overlooking because I'm like, oh, they're just part of the textures. Who is the real monster in this game? We are. Both us and Alexander. Heyo, I think I gotta run. Heyo. I'm just gonna hide back here. You feel free to do your thing, and I'll just dance a little while you're gone. Or while you're doing your thing. While you do what you do. Hi there. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Hell, I think I'm pretty much fucking invincible from you. I could probably even peek at you, couldn't I? Hello. Just gonna count my door? If so, am I supposed to die to you once? Oh. Looking at it. Looking at you is gonna drive me insane. Oh, my camera's glitching out. Lean into it. No. Hello. You're gone. Did you despawn? Or did you just walk the other way? Let's see. Peeky peeky? Don't see you down there. Oh. Did you walk into the room I'm going to? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeesh. Alright, got my sanity back. Second. Ish. Where is she going? I'm gonna have to make sure she's not coming back this way, or he. I don't really know what that one is. Alright, it's there in the doorway. What's it supposed to do exactly? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because it's faster than me. Fuck no. Fuck off. I'm dead on my own terms. I have to carry on. I know that. But you see, I can die on my own terms. Plus, I don't like being chased by scary things, and if it's death one way or death the other, I'd much rather kill myself. Ooh, shit. Now, hopefully, you won't even be there. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Are you there? You don't appear to be there. Okay, so it's just literally dying every now and again. They don't want you to do this flawlessly. They want you to fucking die. Several times. Hey there. Got it. Inner sanctum! Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. Hello there, Alexander. Where are you, friend? Creepy, creepy, creepy. Can I get in here? I'm assuming not. Yet, maybe? Hello? Wanted me to read this.
August
Okay.
1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to be blamed.
I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That
Vile, conspiring man
he
expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination.
Alexander,
I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster!
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Amnesia serum. What? What does that do? No. Not. Wasn't closing for some reason. I need to. Wound is bleeding quite badly. I got a few cuts and bruises, but that'll be fine. Okay, I think I need to prick myself on both of the altars. Be allowed in. Ow. Ow. Few cuts and bruises, otherwise I'm good. Dankeschön. The door will not open. For I have not done something yet. I still have one item left on me. Door is sealed shut. Search for a way to open it. I prick my fingers on both of the things. Ding-dongy thing-a-thing-a-thing-a-thongies. Ding-a-dongy-dongy-dong. Ding-a-dongies. Ding-a-thongy. Ding-a-longies. That's locked in its downwards position. This isn't even a door anymore because the shadow's right behind it. Oh my. Hello. Okay. I need to completely shut off the candle lights by approaching these things. Activating the ritual proper way. Yes. by doing this right. What? Open Sesame! Sesame Street. Sesame? Sesame. Oh. Hello. Do I need to absorb power from the two weird things? Artifacty things? I have no sanity remaining. It's here with me. I must continue forward. Not let this vile place consume me. Mind and body. You cuts and bruises. That's all it is. In a sanctum. The truth. The orb chamber. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in this story. But she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. Well then, what do I do here?
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek?
Yes.
I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the
Shadow catches.
Don't do that.
I have to do this.
I realize.
I know. We're ruining it.
We are so close. I
Beg you. You can do nothing to stop me, old man.
kill us.
Killed us both. I'm sure I did. At least one demon is dead. Oh shit. Was all for naught?
It was my
Greatest triumph.
and I
Never looked back. I didn't let the guy go through. Whoops.
You think I was afraid of fleeing
Brennenberg?
Brennenberg? Huh,
Quite.
quite the contrary.
Whoops. Should have let him open the portal.
I knew it was
It was my purgatory.
Hellfire,
Hellfire, made to wash away my sins. I'm a
There's no
monster.
denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did
The right thing. I'm going to die now. Everything closes and collapses on me, right? Good. That's my atonement, I guess. Why didn't I let him open the portal? Because I was afraid of letting him get away. I didn't want it to happen. Well, I guess I made a slight whoops there. I'm assuming you actually can give the head of whatever the hell his name was a go, do something with his spirit or something, let him pass through or something. But I really don't at this time know, as I can't go back at the moment. And I don't think I'm going to be playing this again anytime soon. If I do, however, I will make sure to upload the other ending if there is another ending. Otherwise, you guys can look it up on other people's channels. I don't begrudge you that. I think that'd be cool. I know my playthrough wasn't the best, and I thank you for sticking through it till the end. Honestly, it means so much to me that you guys would see through a game playthrough all the way through to the end. I hope you enjoyed, even my lackluster commentary. I hope you enjoyed the entirety of the game, figuring out who the real monster was. It was me all along. Well, Daniel, really. But he was being manipulated by Alexander in hopes of surviving, even though in the process he did become a monster. A big, fat monster. The things chasing us around, I still don't understand how they function. I'm fairly certain they were meant to spawn at specific spots and then go away at specific spots, so that way you could get through, because they are very, very good at following you. They're very good at making sure you die if they have their eyes on you, unless you close the door on them. The end. To try and figure out how to do this. Do I just wait? What do I click on? What do I...
Do you see it?
Daniel! There we go! Other world. Isn't it beautiful?
I can
Finally return home. Good! I'm glad, my friend. Ah.
But
You won't be able to. You are still tainted by the shadow. It will consume either way. Agrippa!
Please, let me go.
I am here. You are here to kill me. I die for my own sin. Yes. Never tell me what. Oh god. Alt tabbing too much. Normal tab. I die. That's ending Dieu, I would assume. Dieu.
Thank you, my friend.
Friend.
Your
Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever. Yay! Okay. Right. The end. Cool. DYR 299. I need to check something because I'm afraid that I didn't pick up his head, and maybe if I didn't pick up his head, I'm not going to be able to do something. Welcome back, everybody. I am a little bit further back than I want to be at the moment, but unfortunately, I kind of have to be because I made a mistake and didn't pick up his fucking head. Ah, yes. All of those things I forgot to do. Ouch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my. I need to crouch here. Come on. I want to make it through this as fast as possible just because I want to include it in the other parts as well. Yes, yes, yes. Let me sprint. Oh, now I've got to do a bunch of the stuff again, so I apologize. I'm probably going to just cut it out. Yes, yes. There's tonic. Drink it. Drink it, my friend.
quickly off with the head.
Yes, 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 yes.
And then
Ugh. There we go. Agrippa's head. That's the one thing I missed doing earlier, by the way, guys, just in case I put this back in. I think I have. I think I've put this back in, and now we're gonna see the orb room. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged for her forgiveness. It was her fault. No, it was his fault. I must now wait. You are going to show up. I am.
Agrippa convinced you to run some errands.
Oh, he certainly did. Welcome back, everyone, by the way. Nice and clear now. Am I the villain? Yeah.
Good and evil.
Such concepts, but hardly applicable.
Are you so
Blind.
blind that you see no good in me or
Evil in Agrippa? Let us go. We mustn't wait too long now. Though it is quite a bit of a wait anywho, which is kind of disappointing. Yoink! Portal has not opened yet. Well. When will it open? I'm tired of waiting. We're both going to die here, you and I. You should know this by now, Alexander. I shall send him through, and then ruin your plans. Yes, that is my plan. Why? Because I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but he didn't do what you and I did. He didn't see quite as much, and he's suffered almost eternal damnation as your little pet in the basement. Now I've cut off his head, at his request, I might add, but still, I'm nothing but a murderer. I'm nothing but a cheap piece of garbage, and you're just the same as I am, Alexander. We're destined to die here together, to the shadow that hunts us both. You've been using those monsters to dissuade it, and all of the sacrifices as well. I commend you for that, for surviving this long.
Do you see it?
Yes, I do. World, isn't it beautiful? Yes. I can finally return home. Good for you, my friends. I'm totally not going to screw you over in like 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, I did. Now we both die. Here together. I die to my inadequacies and you to yours, old man. Let us wander forward now. There he is.
Do you
See him where?
He
There's
deserves
so much more.
Please,
help.
help him. I know you can. Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Are you sure? I thought I was gonna die. I was kind of hoping I was gonna die, actually. Well, okay. The end? Credits? Don't worry, guys. It'll be alright from here. Maybe I didn't die. I went through the portal. They brought me with them. Alright, guys, so this is officially, I do believe, the end. I did look up a little bit of a walkthrough to figure out exactly what I did wrong. Turns out I forgot to pick up Agrippa's head. You guys were probably all yelling at me in the comments to do that. I just thought it would have automatically added to my inventory. Stupid me, right? So I went back and replayed it. Hopefully I've edited that quite a bit. That way you guys don't have to see it all. Maybe just the highlights of the rerun through. Me acting like an idiot. Me actually knowing what I'm doing for once. So it's a bit faster paced and a bit nicer, honestly, I want to say. And I talk a bit more. Instead of being slightly more petrified. Because I know exactly when the monster's going to spawn. I know how to get rid of them. I know where they're going to spawn. I know how to avoid them. Right? I started back up. If I didn't show it, I started back up right after I was chased by the shadow through the corridor. Before I'd created the tonic. I could have started it up a little bit later, but I didn't know if I would have been able to go backwards. I did a load game, and then I went through and played the entire ending of it again. Because I really wanted to get you guys all 3 of the endings. Because why not? And it wasn't like I had to replay the whole game, which I'm not necessarily saying I wouldn't have done for you guys, but I might not have done for you guys right this moment. I might have, taken a break for a few days, or recorded another game in the meantime, come back to this. This game was admittedly pretty scary, but not the scariest game I think I've ever seen or heard of or played. There definitely could have been more to it. More encounters, or perhaps just a random encounter kind of thing. Everything seemed pretty scripted. Sometimes it did seem like I could get away, but I didn't know if they had actually spawned anything. So, thank you very much, everybody. This is the end of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Until next time, goodbye.